Guys, so here is that very special car. I've been driving it around for quite some time and it's a really fantastic car. So I've taken it to car shows and stuff, and people drop everything that they're doing and they come and like look at it. Normally when I pull into a parking lot, when one of my cars, people come and stop because they think I might need help, but this one is what they call a showstopper. And it is fantastic. Driving it, having a rear wheel drive like this really makes it so much fun. This is a unmolested stock 240SX. It is just so cute looking too. Look at that, just so good looking. It's got the projector beam headlights. This is a 98, by the way, so it's a 1998 SE. It's got some like blemishes here and there, but even the paint is pretty good. The clear coat though on the top here is something is happening. Like it was parked under a pine tree, and I think the acidic nature of the pine tree kind of did a number to it, so it needs a new clear coat. As you can see, this part is fine, this bottom part. But this top part, it needs a little bit of work, including the trunk. And other things that I see are the front door. When you open it, it falls a bit off this pin. So you would have to, I think, just replace that pin in order for it to close properly, because it's such a heavy door. So when I close it, you can hear it hits that little latch here, and then it closes. Driving on it and the transmission motor are excellent. There's no issues at all with it, and the body is in I would say 9 out of 10 shape. There's like some dings here and there. For example, this part of the bumper is missing a little bit of paint, and the mirrors, they're faded. This is probably just a clear coat issue. Let's walk around the back. It's pretty clean. It's a very clean car. So this 240 Nissan, one of the last good Nissans. This is the SE version, the last year that they made it. And of course, it's got that sunroof. It's a pretty small, short sunroof. And normally they're just a little bit bigger, but it's nice to have. This door opens fine here. It's very large doors. Also, the AC kind of flows through here and off the door. It's pretty nice. The seats in the interior are great. Now this one is a automatic, which I kind of prefer a 5-speed, but it is what it is. And the seats are in really great shape. It's got plenty of life left. This thing only has 114,000 miles. Original owner bought it from a lady who treated this like it was one of her kids. And my dog, of course, loves cars, and she likes this one. I think she kind of likes the bucket seat sort of thing, and this one's much lower down to the ground, so she can kind of get in and out really easy. And of course, it's got a few seats in the back that don't really help very much. This is good for storing some things here and there, or for Sophie to sleep in, but it's not really good for a person. The AC is good. Tape deck, still a tape deck. Let's look at the driver's side. And here's the steering wheel. There are some like dips on the steering wheel, but it's not affecting anything. And you can see it's got those white gauges that were really popular in the late 90s. Like black gauges became kind of way too much when people started doing this. They call it like the Euro style, but then Nissan made this stock. And so they kind of look kind of cool, but they're a little outdated nowadays. It's got, it goes up to 120. I haven't tested this. And it gets decent gas mileage for a sports car. This is kind of like a tame sports car. It's kind of funny because this 240SX was like what girls would get in the 90s. And most of these 240 SXs were bought by women. I bought this one from a woman. So it's kind of funny that now these 240 SXs are basically so sought after, and a lot of guys now are buying these because they realize that they're really great cars. They're lightweight, they're great for drifting and racing. And this one is completely stock, and if I sell it, I want it to go to somebody that's not going to molest it. Please don't molest cars. Keep them stock. And this one's completely stock. So, and hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you in the next video. Come on, Sophie. Come on, Sophie. Come on. Come, Sophie. 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 Come. Come on. Come on. Come, Sophie. Come on. Good girl. Finally. She loves cars. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.